Hey girls, welcome back to another regular black girl vlog. I'm Dominique. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back, girl. Today is Saturday and I'm about to have yet again another girls night. Me and Simone are going out with some of our friends that we hung out with like a couple years ago. We actually took a girls trip to Chicago and just have been saying we need to start hanging out again and again and have not. So we put a date on it. Ayana and Amaya, that was when we hung out with them. That was their like their motto, put a date on it, because friends always say they're going to hang out together and you never do. So we put a date on it, and tonight we're going out to eat, have a few drinks, maybe go to get some hookah. Don't quite know just yet, but just want to get on here and open up the vlog. I don't know what this vlog is going to entail, but hopefully it's some fun stuff. Outfit of the night, I'm going to show you a better view when I put my shoes and my jacket on, but I didn't want to have that all on. Moan is on the way, and I just didn't want to be sitting here looking like New York on that meme, like just sitting here waiting. So this outfit though is a top and bottom two-piece set. It came from Love Yourself Boutique. I've mentioned that boutique a couple times on here. When I find a good Instagram boutique or somewhere I tend to shop the same ones over and over. So that is this was 2 years old though, so I'm sure she doesn't have this anymore. I was just talking to my sister, laughing about like the fact that I've been wanting to wear this for 2 years. I don't know why I hadn't wore it, but hadn't wore it yet, so I get to wear it tonight, and I'm excited to have a cute girls night. We're going to a place called Miko. It's in the Grand Bohemian, which is a really nice hotel here in Charlotte. We're gonna go there, and like I said, I'm not sure what's happening afterwards, but I'll definitely have you guys along for the ride. Yeah, but I'll probably check back in and let you see the full outfit when Mom gets here, and then we'll go out for girls night. Stay tuned. Okay, y'all probably cricket. I know you're very cricket, but I don't got time to try to fix it. But this is the full outfit. Again, this top and bottom is from Love Yourself Boutique. The jacket is from Nasty Gal. I had this on my vlog, a haul from Nasty Gal a couple vlogs ago. The shoes, you can't really see them, dang. Let me see, let me put the camera down some more. The shoes are from Strut Shoe Bar. She might have a couple still on the website. She had put everything dirt cheap because it was like a everything must go type sale. So you better go try to get you some if they on there, but can't make no promises, girl. Mom, come up here, show me your outfit. Mom over there trying to hide. We done got in here and started talking. We about to be running late. So this is Mom. Y'all seen Mom before. Okay, tell them your outfit, Deeds.
So my pants are Zara. I got them on the Zara sale.
Super cute.
Love them. I have some old little booties from, to be honest, I don't know. I've had these like years. I have no clue. A little crop sweater from Target and a faux leather jacket from Forever.
Yeah, and that's our outfits. We cute. We about to have girls night. We already started drinking our champagne. She came in the house with some Prosecco. You know we love Prosecco. Y'all real cricket, so look at the TV like this a little bit because I ain't got time to fix it. But yeah, we're out. We'll take you with us.
See ya later.
Happy Sunday, girls. So my bad last night. I didn't get any footage of us at dinner because it just was not the time. I don't want to turn into that girl that always got a camera out. You know what I mean? Like that makes people kind of like not really want to talk, and like kind of makes the moment awkward sometimes. And so like I told you guys, we were with some girlfriends that we hadn't hung out with in a long time. Like we had some mutual friends and we hung out a couple times, and just it's been a couple years, and we really wanted to like pick back up hanging out. I didn't feel like it was a good time to pull out the camera. Like conversation was flowing, we was catching up, like just good chit chat, girl talk, and I didn't want to be that person that's like the camera in everybody's face. So my bad, y'all didn't get no dinner, no dinner footage. After we left dinner, we did go to a little hookah lounge, but again, you see me smoke one hookah, you see me smoke all of them. So that was that. This morning we are up and on our way to church. We're going to the 11:15 service. We're gonna see how that's going. I'm about to get out of here. I seen the 9 o'clock service or the 9:30 service had a line before the doors even open. So I'm just praying that I don't have to sit in overflow. If this one is packed, we'll try the 1 o'clock service next Sunday. And if that happens, I don't know. I don't know what'll happen. But we're on our way out. Outfit of the day, we have on this H&M. This is a men's t-shirt. These are some cargos from from Fashion Nova. I've worn these in the vlog before. I have on my Zara boots. Can y'all see those? And then this just trench coat. It might be a little cold for this jacket, but we walking in and walking out. I'm not about to be outside, and I didn't want to put on a whole big jacket. So this is the outfit of the day. I'm wearing my crossbody purse, and that's that. Y'all know Sunday routine. I'm probably gonna stop by my sister's to see my niece for a little bit. I have to go to the grocery store, so we'll discuss that. My weekly grocery pickup. Last week, y'all, I ate out every single day. That was terrible, and I didn't go to spinning. What's wrong with you, girl? I didn't go to one spin class, and I ate out every day. That was terrible. So this week we are not doing that. We're setting the tone, setting good intentions for the week. So I'm gonna go to the grocery store today, pick up my weekly stuff, and yeah, so I will see y'all. It's a squirrel right outside my window, like chowing down on something, an acorn, a nut or something. But anyway, yeah, I'll see y'all after church. Let me get on out the door. I'll let y'all know how it goes. All right, y'all, we are back from church in my sister's house. Went over there per usual after church, and me and my niece, first of all, y'all, look at my feet. I don't even know why I didn't start with this. Like, can y'all see this? Hold on. My niece made me sit there while she colored both my sister's feet, and my feet. Kids really are crazy, but after she did that, me and her got on the couch and took a mean nap. Like, my sister had to wake us up because she was about to leave the house. So she like, y'all can ride or y'all can stay asleep. And I'm like, let me go home. Actually, I need to go to the grocery store and get my life together for this week. So I just left the grocery store. This is old news, but if y'all live somewhere where you can't just like go directly from your car to your door with your groceries, you better invest in a cart. This one I think came from Sam's. It has been a lifesaver over the years living in an apartment, because who about to lug all the groceries? And I've always been a one-time person, so my arms will be like, I'm not going to the car. I mean, yeah, I'm not making multiple trips. Like, I'll be about to kill myself. But this, I mean, I can buy all the groceries in the world. I ain't got to carry them, so it's good. But yeah, I try to just get my essentials. I try not to get things this week that I know I'm not going to use. Like, I've been letting my fruits go bad every week. I haven't been using many eggs, just because I've been drinking my shakes for breakfast and things like that. So I'm like, let me stick to what I know I'm going to use. My salads, I eat those throughout the week. My rotisserie chicken, my spinach. Like, let me grab things that I know I'm going to use. I got a couple snacks, my nuts that I always show you guys. Yeah, some kombuchas, some waters. I still spent $110. There is something going on. It's a conspiracy. Why is outside so expensive no matter what you're doing? Like, I just knew that was gonna be like a $60 trip because I'm not getting a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I could have got my usual stuff that I let go bad every week, because I mean, I didn't save any money. None. Yeah, that's my running $125. That'd be my normally weekly grocery expense, and I thought I was saving some this week and I did not. Needless to say, whatever, I got what I need, and so I'm ready to do better this week, because like I told y'all earlier, I ate out every day last week, and that's ridiculous for me. That's not how we do it in this house. So I got my stuff to like meal prep and eat throughout the week, and I'm not spending no money outside this week. We shall see. But yeah, let me put these groceries up. I guess I can show you what I got. I've shown you before, but I guess I can just show you what I got. Let's put them up. Real quick. So this is what I gathered from the grocery store. These, I have never had these before, but they were $2, so I got a couple bags of them. I'm looking for snacks, so like in between my shakes, I have something to nibble on. And these are some creamy ranch mini rice cakes, Simple Truth organic brand. So that sounded like it was pretty good. I know rice cakes are supposed to be a good snack. There are 9 mini rice cakes is 1 serving, and that's 70 calories. So I feel like 9 of these will get you off E if you need a little snack. So I'm excited to try those. I'm not really excited, but interested. I also got these. It sounded like it was healthy. Some green pea snacks, lightly salted. That sounds like it's healthy though, don't it, y'all? I don't know. Again, about 22 pieces is 1 serving size, and that's 130 calories. So thought that was a good little snack. These are the OG, like, y'all, The way that I eat these are not healthy. These can be good for you. It says about 1/4 cup is a serving size and it's 160 calories. Y'all, I eat this whole bag. Like, I really will. And they only had 3 bags. I got all 3 of them because these are expensive. These are like $8. But y'all, this isn't wasted money in my house because I eat the whole bag. Kombucha. I love kombuchas. This is the Harris Teeter brand. This is a good little mixture. Strawberry lemonade. Oh, yeah, I'm about to crack one of these open in a minute though because I feel like I need some sizzle. I love kombucha and I love this flavor. I was getting another one from I think the Synergy brand. But they high. These is only $2 or $2.99. When I'm in Harris Teeter, I always grab these salads. These can be like split as 2 meals or one huge salad. But this is the Santa Fe Supreme salad with grilled chicken. It has like a little dressing in there, and I put this shit on everything, like Betty Wright say. I literally put this on everything. This is the Chipotle sauce from Boar's Head. Like, y'all, I have to grab one of these every other time that I go in the grocery store because it's so good, and I literally put it on everything. But I'll put this on my salad. And these are good. Like, I eat these throughout the week. I got 3 of them because, like I said, they're large. I can split them up into 2 different meals, like lunch. And yeah, something I don't have to think about. So salad. I got my Old Faithful, my rotisserie chicken. Don't sleep on the rotisserie chicken. Don't sleep on the bird's eye cream spinach either. Always gonna get that. And then my waffles. If I don't make smoothies in the morning, I'll eat one of these. You don't necessarily need any syrup or anything. They come lightly dusted with sugar. They're good. They're just something good to have. Something quick in the morning to grab and go. And y'all, that was it. And some waters. And that's literally, oh, I'm lying. Don't judge me. I don't know if grocery store sushi is good, but this was looking real good. It was calling my name when I walked past it. So I was like, you know what? I want it. This is a spicy grilled salmon roll. I don't know about healthy, but we're gonna try it out. I'll report back. But yeah, this was my $110. I don't know what I would do if I have kids because this ain't nothing to make no meals with. I mean, my chicken, I'm gonna make rice with that and put my spinach with it. But like, if I had kids and I had to feed them real meals every day. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to cross that bridge when we get to it because this works for me. And this is high. So, I don't know what the kids gonna do. But yeah, let me put this stuff away, y'all. I will check back in a little bit. Hey girls, so it is Tuesday night. We just got out the shower. We're doing skincare. My skin has been tripping a little bit. I have some little blemishes that's trying to come through right. Well, this one actually did come through and I popped it. I know, I'm terrible with that. If it's a bump on my face, I'm not about to just let a whitehead stay there. So I'm notorious for popping bumps. I can't help it. But this one was here. It was a whitehead today and I popped it and it's like inflamed and probably gonna leave a mark. It's still some stuff in there, I guess. And then it seems like there's an under the skin one over here. So skin feel like it want to trip. So we're going to do this mask. I've shown you guys this before. This is a Skin Better detoxifying scrub mask. I like it. We're going to try it though. We're going to see like if it can clear this gunk up underneath because we're not trying to have breakouts. And my skin, I won't say it's acne prone. I have fairly clear skin, but every time I get rid of a bump, she go back and get her homegirls and another one come. And I get rid of her and then another one comes. So I never have a whole bunch of acne at one time, but like I'll get a couple breakouts here and there and I'll get them at bay and then another one comes. So, you know, it's just a never ending thing. But we're going to go ahead and do this mask and then get into the sermon notes. So it says to apply a thick layer on damp skin. So I double cleanse at night. I did the Dermalogica pre-cleanse, which is oil based. I do that first to get any like sunscreen or the products that I use throughout the day off, and then I go in with the right now I'm using the Used to the People, the spinach and green tea. I use that as my second cleanse, and after I wash that off, it says to use on damp skin. I had pat my face dry with my clean towels, clean towelettes, but I just sprayed a little bit of my toner on just to make my skin
a little down. We also gonna do the nose in case there's any like blackheads. Since I got my facial last month, my nose has been pretty clear. Like they haven't come back, but we're gonna try to make sure they don't come back. My problem area is mainly my cheeks. Like I will get a bump on my cheeks, and even if I don't pop it, y'all, which most times I am, but even if I don't pop it, like say it never even gets ahead, it's gonna leave a mark. And I just work really, really hard on trying to keep the marks as light as possible. I use topicals. I use, what is it? The Good Molecules. What is it? Let me see. Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. I use clarifying pads that helps with like exfoliating the skin turnover, cell turnover, whatever. Scrubs, like I do it all. So skincare is a process. It's not an overnight thing. Oh, hold on, let's leave this on here. That's a lighter. 15 minutes. What time is it? It's 8:39. So let's just set a timer. So we'll do like 20 minutes. I look like Santa Claus. Yeah. I'm all about, if you're new here, you probably won't know this, but the girls that's been coming back for a while, y'all know I'm addicted to skincare, and we gonna make sure our skin is at bay. Everybody's skin is gonna trip here and there. I don't really have sensitive skin, so me trying products and stuff doesn't break me out. It's just, you know, it just happens. But while we're waiting, I wanted to get into the sermon notes because I haven't given you the sermon recap from this past Sunday. So last Sunday, a little review, we talked about what men really want. We're in the series of I Got Needs, the relationship series at Union Church. This Sunday, he talked about the ladies, what women really want. And again, he did his research from a therapist who was counseling married couples, and he did a survey, or, you know, a study of what women want and what men want, and realized that what women really wanted was at the bottom of what men want, and what men really want was at the bottom of what women want. So he figured out we need to be meeting each other's needs, and we need to figure out what each other really wants to make each other happy. And this is in the context of marriage. So keep that in mind. So last week he gave us 5 things that men really want, and it was sexual fulfillment, recreational companionship, physical attractiveness, a peaceful home, and admiration and appreciation. And so what women really want, he gave us 5 things that women really want. And that was affection. That was 1. Intimate conversations is 2. 3 is honesty and openness. 4 is financial support. And 5 is family commitment. So just going into the first one, affection, he said that can be hugs, cards, flowers, notes, texts, just checking on you, making real plans, like just showing her that you care. And for women, this symbolizes security, protection, comfort, and approval. Affection gives reassurance. Speaking for myself, I love affection. I think it does all those things that I just listed. It is a reassurance. It is a, we always want to, he even said his wife does it, like, do you love me? Like, do you like me? That's just how we are. Like, tell me you love me. Like, what is it? Words of affirmation. I want you to use your words to tell me that I mean something to you. Like a random, just thinking of you, leaving a note. Like, those are things that like reassure us that you care, and women need those things. It says if a woman is starved of affection, she's going to have a hard time fulfilling a man's sexual need. So that goes back into the first point of what men really want is sexual satisfaction, or what was, let me not speak out of turn, it was sexual fulfillment. Yeah, so if a woman's not sexually fulfilled, then she's not going to be able, I mean, if she's not, if she's starved of affection, I'm sorry, if she's starved of affection, she's not going to be able to sexually fulfill a man. And he talked about that last Sunday, how men can just be ready to go, but women need to be, you know, need a little bit something else to get them there. So you got to give her affection, make her want to want you. Like, women aren't driven by the same thing that men are driven by. So like making her feel good, showing her affection, showing her that you love her. Yeah, we know it, but why don't you just tell me? Why don't you show me? Like, put some effort in. And before he gave his points, he talked about like love being an action, and he started off, his scripture was Ephesians 5:25 and 28. And it says, husbands, love your wives just as Christ loved the church and gave himself for her in the same way. Husbands ought to love their wives as their own bodies. He who loves his wife loves himself. So it's an action and it's an effort that you have to put in. Like sometimes you're not going to feel like it. And again, I think his points for men, what men really want can go hand in hand with women, and what women want can go hand in hand for men as well, because it's the same. Like it's an action for both parties. You're not going to always feel like it, but it's just something you have to train your mind to do and train your body to do, because love is not always going to, it's not always going to be good. It's not always going to feel good. So he said love is actually not based on feelings, but a choice and a sacrifice. And if you watched last vlog on the girls had girls night, seafood night, a couple of them said that like love is sacrifice. Love is being able to do things for others that you wouldn't typically do, but it's because you love them, you're willing to go to those lengths for them. You choose to love one another. And then in this one, he's saying you choose to love your wife. Your feelings follow your choices. Your choices shouldn't follow your feelings. So I had to think about that a couple times. Like your feelings follow your choices. The choice you make. I'm choosing to do right by this person. I'm choosing to love her. I'm choosing to provide for her and show her affection. And then the feelings are going to follow. He says sometimes when you do love actions, the feelings come. Like, so he spoke to like sometimes, I guess being married for a little while, you lose that spark, that joy. But if you start doing date nights again, if you start consciously thinking of one another and saying, I'm going to put my partner first, the feelings will flow after the actions follow. So yeah, going back. So the affection was 1, and his scripture for that was Songs of Songs 4:9-10. The second one was intimate conversations. He said women use 13,000 more words a day than men. That's crazy. That's crazy, but I can believe it. We like to talk. Like, even though I'm an introverted person, with my man, I'm gonna want to talk. Like, and with my friends too. But like, we just on average use more words than men. So women want to be able to talk to their man, just like he said men want recreational companionship. We want our man to be our friend too, and we want to be able to confide in him and be able to tell him things that we're not telling nobody else. We want you to be our best friend. Like, can I tell you things? Can I tell you about my day? Do you care? We want verbal attention. So show me affection, but also listen to me. And I want you to talk to me too. Give me your undivided attention. And I want you to give me some type of dialogue. Like a lot of women, most women want to be stimulated mentally. So can we talk about things that are beyond the surface level? Like I want to be able to have deep conversations with you and know that like, dang, like that was good, you know? He said sometimes, hold on, make sure I forgot one more point, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. He said sometimes women crave conversation so bad that some will get it from the wrong one. And he referenced Genesis 3:1-5. And he said the serpent may be able to give better conversations than your man. So you listen to what he says and you're left vulnerable. So he spoke about the part in the Bible where the serpent came to Eve and said, did he say you couldn't eat from this tree or all tree? You know, like he manipulated her into thinking like God didn't say what he said, and Adam was nowhere to be found in this scripture. So Adam wasn't talking to her and saying like, no, this is what we heard. This is what he told us, and being able to like keep her mind where it was supposed to be. So it was a serpent that was able to come in and change her mind on what she knew she was told. I hope that makes sense. But that's what I got from what he was saying. Like, if you're not talking to your woman, if you don't care about her day, if you don't care about what she has going on, somebody else, it's easier for her to fall into the work husband. Like, he's listening. Her homeboy from high school, that's a good friend, he's listening. But if you're not, or your man ain't, that's why y'all might not be connecting. Because why is my partner not concerned or doesn't care about what I have going on? Like, if this is my partner, if nobody else don't care, ain't he supposed to care? I can't talk to him. If you can't go to Bella Noche's, where can you go? Where can you go? Like, if I can't talk to my man, who can I run to? I'm just playing, y'all. But anyway, third point was honesty and openness. Can I trust you completely? And he was saying, just be real. And I've always stood by this. Like, he said it, I'm not gonna say verbatim, but if you watch the sermon, he said most women are so strong that we can accept it if you're honest with us. If you say on the first day, look, I'm just trying to kick it. Excuse me. I'm just trying to kick it. I don't want that serious. I'm just trying to hang out, you know, get to know people, but I'm not really trying to get into nothing deep. A lot of women be like, cool. Like, I can do that. Like, but the problem comes in is when you're not honest about your intentions and you make her feel like you're pursuing her in a way that you aren't. So lines are blurred. She's thinking it's one thing and it's really not that thing. Like, you weren't honest. So just be honest, and I'll be able to trust you more and I'll respect you more if you just tell me what it is from the jump. And in marriage, I mean, y'all married, so I hope it's committed. But be honest. Like, a lot of things, a lot of frustrations and things can be avoided if you just be honest about what you're feeling and what you're thinking. And then the second one was, do you trust me enough to be vulnerable with me and tell me your thoughts and concerns? So as a man, they feel like they can't tell us anything because we're going to end up using it on them later on. And I just feel like if you're married and you feel like this is your partner, like, when I get married, I want to know for a fact this is my person. I would never think my person is going to use something to hurt me. And I know, I mean, it happens. It happens. But like, men a lot of times they can love us to death, but won't tell us their deepest, darkest secrets or what bothers them or what's on their mind. In fear that it'll be used on them. But I want to know that you trust me enough with your deepest, darkest secrets. You trust me enough with your heart. You trust me enough to tell me whatever's going on in your mind. That's how you grow, I think. And he talked about that, like, he was, you know, talking to the men, but he's like, most of us women, we just want to know what's going on. Like, when we actually like, so what you think about? And you're like, nothing. How was your day? It was like, you're not being vulnerable. You don't want to talk to me. And how do I know what you're thinking? How do I know how I can be better for you if you're not even communicating with me? You got to communicate. You got to be willing to do that. His scripture for this were Proverbs 31:11. And in this, he also talked about, we're still in honesty and openness, that most men aren't taught this. Most men are taught to not express their feelings. They're taught to do the exact opposite. So we have to have a little grace, but we don't have to accept that that's just how men are. Because some women ain't taught some things, but you expect a woman to carry herself a certain way and do certain things. So just because you weren't taught it, it was absent in your home or whatever, if you taught that men are supposed to be tough and yada, 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 we're telling you that you got to operate a little different if you want your marriage to work and if you want your wife to be happy. 4 is financial support. Goes without saying. I feel like on Instagram, we always have a million, do you want to split this 50-50, blah, 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 blah. We have those debates every other month. But he really wasn't talking about that. He was just basically saying women want to feel secure. In the study that he referenced, he said that he found most women just wanted to have the option to be able to stay at home. And while that might not be realistic for everyone's situation, because life is expensive, outside is expensive, to feel like somebody has to wear the burden of taking care of you, all the bills, the kids, whatever. That's a lot for a man to carry. But he also, that made me think, in the beginning of the message, he said that it is a lot for a man to carry, but men are meant to carry a lot. Like, if you're the head of the house, like, God put this on you, you're supposed to be able to carry it. And we as a society have made men feel like it's okay to take the burden off of them and let me carry it a little bit so he doesn't have to worry about it. You can make your man's life easier, but the man is supposed to carry the brunt of the work. Like, that's just what it is. Like, women can make it easy in some sense, in some degree where we can, but like, the woman isn't supposed to take on the burden to alleviate the man's burden. Does that make sense? So he said, women just want to feel like a man is going to be able to lead them. You want me to submit to you. Can you lead me financially? Can I be secure? If I lose my job today, can you support us? Do you have a plan? Like, do you have a savings? Do you have things in order? Like, I want to feel financially secure, because if I have to work so hard and then come home and you want me to have traditional gender roles, it's not happening. Women work hard. So if that's what you want, we need to adjust how we doing this thing, and you need to be able to provide the finances. And then he's like, at the very least, can you support yourself? Okay, you can't take care of all the bills. You can't, right now, you can't take care of me without me working. But can you take care of you? Because I don't want the burden of taking care of you. Women don't want to take care of men. And the women that are doing it, I don't think they want to do it. I just think they want a man. So they're willing to do it. But no woman wants to take care of a man. I don't think. I know. I mean, I can't speak for a woman, but I don't think. This boils also down to, do you have drive and ambition? Are you a go-getter? Are you going to make it happen? Like, are you going to figure it out? Like, okay, you ain't got it right now, but are you in the process of figuring it out? Like, how are you going to get it? Do you got that in you? Is that instilled in you? Because if not, how can I trust you to lead me? I can't feel secure and supported if you don't have any drive or any go-getter in you. And the scripture for that one was 1 Timothy 5:8. And the last one, number 5, was family commitments. I don't know, I look crazy, y'all, but we girls. Family commitments. And it says, women just want someone who takes pride in building their family and contributing to the work. Like, we want you to also take ownership of the home. Like, you take the kids to practice. And y'all, I'm speaking for future. He said this was for husbands, future husbands. Last message was for wives and future wives. And I believe I'm gonna be somebody's wife one day, so I'm speaking as if I am. Speak it like it is until it is. But women want you to carry some of the responsibility as well. Like, why can't you go to take the kids to practice, or you help the kids with their homework? You take pride in being a part of the family and not just in the family. Lead us. You want to lead us, but be a part of us. Don't just, I'm the husband, but I don't know what's going on in my house at all. Like, contribute to what we're building. Build it with us. Like, don't just put your name on it. Like, we are the Joneses. Like, my husband knows what's going on. He's involved. He's helping. He's building. He's supporting. He's leading. Like, women want that. It's a security thing. At the end of the day, we want to feel secure. We want to feel wanted. We want the affection. When we want to feel like our man got us. We got you. Do you got me? And the scripture for that was Joshua 24:15. So that was the 5 things that women really want. I think he did a good job. Again, I stand by. I feel like they can, go hand in hand. Men can want these same things. A man can't want me to have financial support. He can want me to be financially stable. Like, can I take care of me? Yeah, I got me. But if you leading, can you take care of it? You know what I mean? Like, so some of them, okay, but like affection. Men want affection too. Like, most men are big babies. Like, they might not show it to their friends and stuff, but most men want to be loved on and told, like he said it in the last message, they want to be affirmed as well, told that they're doing a great job. Like, we all want to hear that. Like, even if that's not like our number one love language, like, people want to hear, like, they're appreciated. Intimate conversations, like, can I talk to you? If I can't be vulnerable to you, I don't really know if you're my person. So yeah, I'm not gonna ramble on, but I thought those were really good. Again, I'll have them sermon link below. You guys are really liking these sermon summaries, and I'm glad, because I like doing them. So we're gonna keep them rolling. I don't know if this Sunday I might be going to Wilmington, so I don't know if I'll have it for next week, but if I could watch it. Disregard. If I don't go to church physically, I can still watch it and give you the summary. So we're gonna keep this thing going because we like it, and I think it's good words. Like, I love getting a word from church. I just think it's something to ponder on. It makes you think, like, okay, and it's helping people. Like I said, I'm not married yet, but I will be one day, God willing, and I want to be a good wife for my husband, and he need to be a good husband to me, because we ain't settling for nothing less. Okay. All right, so it has not been quite 20 minutes yet. Let's see how many minutes we have. 1 minute and 43 seconds. So I took that whole time explaining to y'all. I preached the whole sermon in 19 minutes. No, just kidding. But yeah, I'm going to wash this off when my minutes boil down, run out, whatever. I'm going to wash this off, finish my skincare, and I will talk to you guys later. I'm not going to put you guys through the whole skincare. You've seen it once, you've seen it twice. Go look at some vlogs. I do my skincare all the time, and nothing's really new. Just this mask. We're gonna go through our toning, all that. But yeah.
Hey girls, happy Friday. The last time we spoke, I was given, the sermon summary. That was earlier this week. But my week has been pretty quiet. I got back into the swing of things of going to my cycling, and I've been eating in the house, but I've just been, going to the office and coming home, going to sleep. Actually, my sleeping has been terrible. Last night, I finally got some good sleep, but all week long, I have not been able to get into like a good deep sleep. So I'm kind of exhausted. I did wake up yesterday and today, go to my 6 a.m. cycling. So that why it made me feel good to move my body and to get back in the swing of things. I think that helped me sleep. And it has me still sleepy right now. But I said all that to say, I know this vlog has been pretty uneventful. It's been a lot of me just talking, and the sermon summary kind of took up a lot of time, but I hope you guys enjoy it nonetheless. Every week, I've said this before, every week ain't gonna be a super party girls week, I still had a girls night, but you guys didn't see much of it. But yeah, it ain't gonna be a lot of stuff going on every week. Y'all got stuff going on every week? Because I don't. Some weeks it's just like, girl, you go to work, you come home, and that's it. That's it. That's a regular life. You go to work, you come home, and you do it all again the next day. But I wanted to still give you guys a vlog. I'm staying consistent with that and committed to myself. That's something I told myself I wanted to do when I started this vlogging journey, is to make sure that I stay consistent and put out a vlog every week. So you're getting this vlog today. As uneventful as it is, you're getting it. And I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to go ahead and close it out because I want to start another one for tomorrow. It's the weekend. I said earlier in the vlog, I'm going to be going to Womantown. I don't know if I'm going on Sunday. One of my great aunts, she really wants us to come to family and friends. So we may be going to church back at home in Leland. And then we have court on Monday for my brother's case. I'll get into that a little bit more as time goes on. Trial is going to be coming up for that here shortly, and I'll dive into that a little bit more. I don't there's nothing to really discuss today, but yeah, we'll be going to court on Monday, so I do have to go home for that. So I'll be vlogging a little bit, and I don't want this to carry in to next week. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog. For those of you who might want to know, these are actually pajamas. I love a good pajama set. Like, love pajamas. Like, love them. I talked about it when I did my Victoria's Secret haul a couple vlogs back. Like, I love me some good pajamas. I love lounge clothes. I like being cute in the house. I really don't believe in like being in the house and like still looking busted. Like, I might look busted because I ain't put together, but like, I like look cute in the house. So these are from Fancy Homebody. There's shorts to go with it. I ain't gonna stand up because they're kind of short, but it's just a houndstooth. I think she put this out like around the holidays like 2 years ago, but it's very, very comfortable. It's long sleeve top but shorts. I like to sleep like that because I be getting hot and cold at night. And I put this on after I got a shower this morning, so I just like it. I will have the Strut Shoe Bar shoes linked in the description box below, as well as a sermon. Anything I mentioned, I try to go back and watch with you guys and make sure I list it all for you. But if there's something that I did leave out that you're interested in, just let me know, comment below, and I'll make sure I send you over the link. But yeah, make sure you're subscribed if you're watching this. If you made it to the end, thank you as always. I truly appreciate you checking out what this regular black girl has going on. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.